Thank you, Barcelona. Thank you, Inter Milan, for these both games. It was unbelievable. It was amazing. It was outstanding. We got everything. We got everything. We got drama. We got goals. We got opportunities. We got it. Just red card we missed during those games, like the first leg and then the second leg, because we got everything. Beautiful goals, as I said, drama and the tension during the games, and then it was everything. We got a lot of tactics, a lot of mistakes. So we got genius. So as I said, I just have to say thank you to both teams because we have enjoyed, and then sorry for uh fans of Barcelona because they are out. But it was a classic. I think we witnessed two beautiful games in the semi-final for so far, and then I think those two games will enter in the history, because I don't remember the last time we have seen such a game. Like, you see intensity, you see, like, the excitement around the games like that for so long, and it's amazing. It's amazing. That's why I love football. So, and everybody, up that you're fine. I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the game of Inter against Barcelona. So, like and subscribe if you have this content, and then let's start a review. Wow, wow! I just want to give a round of applause after this game, but we have to talk about the game, and I think I will start with Inter Milan, and then we'll end with Barcelona. So for Inter Milan, congratulations for them, and then they've reached the final. I think in 3 years, that's the second time that they reached the final. And then that is very good, because right now what they are doing with Simone Inzaghi, it's it's amazing. He is doing a very good job over there this last few years, and then you could see that it's a team. We are really prepared, really organized. They know what to do, and then these two games against Barcelona, they have done it perfectly. They deserve to pass. They deserve to reach the final, because when you see the two games, they knew their plan, what they were supposed to do, and then they came and then they did it. They did it perfectly. We knew that they will be they like defending, and then they defend well, so they move forward fast, and then they don't need a lot of opportunity to score, and then they did all of that perfectly. So for me, regret it should be for Barcelona. It's true they are also out, but they should have regret because they gave opportunities to Inter. The first leg, it was different because Inter got advantage over headball. But today, when you see, it wasn't headball where they got advantage. They got advantage on the game. In not all the goals they came that by playing forward, but they were able to take advantage of Barcelona with their own mistakes. So you see, and that's why I'm saying that it was perfectly played by Inter Milan, because, like, the plan was simple. All of them, they knew what they got to do. Then they just do it. They just did it. They did it. They were not taking a lot, and then also we have to talk about him. Good performances, XXL performance of Jan Sommer. That's why this team, they deserve to go far. We used to say that when in front they can score, but you need a goalkeeper, and then that's what happened with Inter. Is Sommer who qualified them for the final? Yes, because I don't remember the numbers of saves and then which type of saves that he did. So they deserve to move on. They deserve to move on. For me, as I said, like in the two games, is a team who made less mistakes in the two games. Not only this game, two games. They did less mistakes. I even have to say that Barcelona scored because of their genius. Because if you see the defense, they're damn good. Even if they considered 6 goals, but that's why I say it's the genius of Barcelona. That's why they considered 6 goals. But as I said, what I've won, it's the saves of summer, the way they were really organized, they knew what you got to do, and the experience. Yes, the experience, it has helped. It has helped the experience. It has really helped. And also, I would say like physically, they were they got advantage over Barcelona because you could see that they got a bench. They got a bench, and then I think for Barcelona, with their injuries, it has been difficult. And then when you see those who entered, they were under the level. So as I said, it was a lot for Barcelona. So I think that would be the perfect transition to Barcelona. Sorry for them because the changes, they were under the level. It's not that you were not supposed to do that, but I would just say they were under the level when you see Agujo and wow, Ronaldo Agujo is the captain of this team. But I think this season will be so far complicated for him. When you see that the last season they have been out after a mistake of Agujo with the red card against Paris Saint-Germain and everything who happened, and then they were out. Then when you see today he entered, and then the two goals that they conceded, it won't be simple for him. They were already talking about selling him, but right now I think it won't be simple with what happened for Ronald Arrojo. And as I said, physically they were down. They were really down, and it does not help them. It does not help them. So what I have to say for Barcelona, that congratulations also to them. Nobody knew that they would do such a season. Nobody. Even Barcelona fans, they knew. They cannot say that they were wishing that they would do such a season, but they were able to do that. So congratulations to them, to Ansu Flick for what he has brought within this team, and to all the players. You know, I was watching the game, and then after the final whistle, I was sad for Barcelona. But when I've seen Rafinha, Jerome Martin crying, I've I said that I felt something, and I just have to say that that's unfortunately sometimes how you learn, because it's not every time that you win. It's not every time that you'll be stronger than your opponent. It's not every time that you do things perfectly. There will be such moment, and for Barcelona, they should be happy. They should be proud of their team because they are really young players. All of them, they are really young. Many of them, they are young, and what they were able to do, it's uh, it's a good accomplishment. Not uh, because they have not won the title, but you know it's already a very good achievement. And then I think they can, based on that, for the next years and then also next season possibly, to win that Champions League. As I said, all of them, Lamine Yamal, and then the rest, Pedri, Gavi, they're still young, and I think they still have they can still make it in the future. And then I think the fact that they are hungry, the fact that they they love their club, and with Ansu Flick managing them, I think they can do it. They can do it next season. So we'll see so far how they'll keep moving. And then for Barcelona, I think they should fight now, because the next game it will be against Real Madrid for La Liga, and then it's crucial because they have not won La Liga yet, and it's a special week, because if they lose, it can be really difficult for the end of the season. So we'll see so far how it will be there. But what I got to say is that with that campaign, with the money that they got, and I think they will be able to build a team with some buying some players, and then I think it will help them. And the fact that Alejandro Balde and Jules Koundé were absent, I think it has not helped Barcelona, and we could see that. But unfortunately, but I think they can be proud for their campaign. They have done something good, something great. And then, as I said, they were able to show that all of us, how they are strong, how they know how to play football. And then, football is a sport of details. The team who commit less details, he will be the one who win. And then, unfortunately for Boston, they committed a lot in 2 games. When you see that you are running the both games, running after the score, so there's a lot of energy. It means that you are making a lot of mistakes. First leg conceding 2 goals first, second leg same thing. But as I said, that's why you learn, and then you move forward. And sometimes it'll be more painful, but I think Today they have been out with weapon on their hands, so I think they can be proud. They have done everything. They gave everything. It's just that, as I said, that lack of experience, that lack of tricks. I have to say that messed within this team, because when you see, I have to say that for me, what killed Barcelona, it was the goal of Rafinha. Yes, it was the goal of Rafinha. Once he scored, and then I think they thought that they have done the most difficult, and then they were already in the final. That's what killed them. That's what killed them. That's why when Acerbi equalized, they were down, because they were thinking that it will be a very good thing in 90 minutes, win the game after what everything happened. So I'm sorry for Barcelona. So sorry, because people will say that football is cruel, but it's circumstances. Me, I'll say that it's circumstances. If Barcelona were able to score more goals before, it could have been different. But it won't rewrite the history. So just strength to Barcelona, strength to them, and it work, because I said next season is not, it won't be given. I was saying to some Barcelona fan that it's true they can reach the final, but it's not given. It's not given. They have to fight for it, and they're not able to do that. But they tried. They gave everything that they got. Yes. So we'll see what will happen next season, because it will be exciting once again, as every year, because a team like Bayern will come back at a very good level, Real Madrid, Manchester City. So that's good. That's good for football. We have also tough games and an interesting game, as we got today. So at the end of the day, it's Inter Milan will reach the final. So we'll see against which team they will play. Maybe it will be Arsenal or PSG. So tell me in the comment section, which team are you saying reach the final to play against Inter Milan? So yeah, everybody, that's what I wanted to share with you. So like and subscribe to be aware of the next videos on the channel. Thank you guys. God bless. Bye bye.